Well, Sylvia Poitier, a mother of two children with sickle cell disease, has led her to write a powerful book titled Facing Two Sickles. The book takes readers through her family's experience living with the challenges of sickle cell, from diagnosis to loss and everything in between. Here's more in this next report.
We call ourselves caregivers, and we call our children warriors.
Sylvia Poitier detailing in her new book, Facing Two Sickles, the experiences of raising children with the sickle cell disease. The book, comprising of 17 chapters, each offering a candid glimpse into the life she and her husband, Floyd, shared with their son and daughter, Vashti and Vance.
The book is to let them know they're not in this alone, and how to deal with it, how I've dealt with it, and also to build a faith.
It all began with the couple discovering that they carried the sickle cell trait, which meant a 25% chance of passing the disease on to one of 4 children.
We have the trait, but you're so caught up in the moment of love that you didn't read on to say, well, okay, what happens if 2 persons with sickle cell trait connect?
Despite the odds, they welcomed their first child, Vashti, into the world, and a few months later, she was diagnosed with the disease. Doctors cautioning against further pregnancies, warning of the challenges that lie ahead.
Well, fate had it. There came along a second one. And I said, okay, God, what's going to happen here? 6 months later, he got his testing. He was discovered to have the disease.
And after 21 years of battling the disease with both children, while still ensuring a normal life, on May 20th, 2012, at the age of 21, Vashti succumbed to the disease, leaving her parents and brother shattered, but determined to honor her memory with this book.
She always talked about it, that she wants people to know that sickle cell is there, and mommy, don't let it happen to other people. She would always say, well, what about a foundation? Let's do a foundation. People need to know this is not easy. I said, okay. And, I would always say, okay. So finally, when it happened, I said, okay, now I'll sit down and put pen to paper.
Using her pain to advocate for others facing similar struggles, Sylvia urges those dealing with sickle cell disease to seek support from the Bahamas Sickle Cell Association, while also inviting to join in celebrating World Sickle Cell Awareness Day on June 19th, 2024.
It's made up of over 113 members of caregivers and persons with the disease. So us here in the Bahamas may not be aware that there are so many children battling the disease. In the group, we share ideas, we pray for each other, encourage one another when persons are in the hospital, and so you're not alone.
For anyone wanting to purchase the book, you can visit www.amazon.com and search Facing Two Sickles.